Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's recording. Welcome back to another Phasmophobia video. Okay, so in the last video I had mentioned that I was having trouble closing doors. I'm going to try a couple of things here. Whoops, yeah, forgot about him. Let's try this again. A lot of players that I see play the game will just open these to have them ready. And that's not bad. I won't complain too much about that. I'm more concerned about the large doors that I would open, but what I thought about was what I would really like to see in VR is that if there's an open door, it would be nice if the VR player could just slap the door closed or just push it more open, because I think the mouse players, I'm not sure that the mouse players have to click it exactly here. They might be able to click the general area, and then all they have to do is just turn their head in order to open and close doors. It might be nice if the VR players didn't have to be so exact and particular about where they grab everything. Like, oh, maybe this one just can't be opened. Oh, it can be. It's just a little wonky. So I'm going to try some things like that with some doors. Another possibility is I could go in, I could grab this, step in, and just turn around. Oh no. It automatically let go of the door, so that's not going to work either. I wasn't holding on to it anymore, even though I walked past and turned around, so I guess I'll just have to see how the doors work inside of a house. But I won't try that for too long. I still have to do one more farmhouse, and then it's off to the high school. You know what? I'm going to buy some extra smudge sticks. Let's see, do I need anything else? Another photo camera, maybe? I think I'm maxed out on all that. Okay, so 4 smudge sticks and 3 photo cameras. Grafton Farmhouse, professional, start. I doubt that slapping the doors will open and close them in VR. It's only fair that you have to grab the doorknob to open a closed door, because you have to do that in real life. But also in real life, you can just slap the door to open it more or close it. And that would be really nice for the VR players, I think, so they don't have to be so particular. The mouse players definitely have an advantage in that regard. All they have to do is turn, do a slight click in a general area on the door, and then just whip the mouse over to close the door. So being able to just slap the door closed with your hand might be worth doing.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Okay. Brendan Shawcross. Walk through salt, prevent hunting, and repel with a smudge stick. Well, I certainly have enough smudge sticks now. Where is the... Okay. Oh. I know that room. Okay, same deal. I'm scared of mimics, demons, and yokai. More scared of demons and mimics. Okay, so it's very cold out here, so I'll need to turn on the power. So do that to open. But then it would be nice to be able to just slap the door open and closed. Clearly that wasn't a hunt, otherwise the front door would have closed on me. But it means that the ghost might be in one of these two areas too. Oh, wait a minute. Freezing temps. Jeez, right there in the open area. Okay, fine, great. I didn't bother to check what EMF I was getting. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Walk through salt, crucifix. Whoops. Save that. I'm going to put this up first. Crucifix. It just spoke on its own. Mimic. Or twins, or Morai. Wait a minute. Moroi could have cursed me by speaking. Let's see what else we're dealing with. Okay, no ghost orb might mean that it's not a mimic. It might also limit some other options. So it could be the twins or the Morai. What other evidence are we looking for here? EMF 5. And ghost writing. My legs are already shaking a little. Okay. 87. See, I'm still good for the moment. I forgot to drop the crucifix. I'm just going to go in real quick and drop this and come back out. To tell you the truth, that whisper I heard, I'm not sure if it came from the spirit box. I don't even know what it's saying. It's just deciding to speak on its own. I think it's saying young. I highly doubt it's a Morai, otherwise it would have cursed me. So... Oh, there's a ghost orb. Great. Okay, gotta be careful here, because Anrio is one of the ghosts that you can confuse with a mimic. A mimic requires fingerprints, I think. I have to rule that out. Yeah. I could still try to hunt like a demon. Double check my sanity here. 80. Well, it's certainly not a yokai. Can you write in the book? You know what? I just forgot. Oof. If it is a mimic, it could decide to hunt like a yokai, and I just spoke near it. That's a risk. So... even though I didn't see any fingerprints anywhere. Ghost rating EMF 5 dots. What do the twins require? I don't get the twins very often. Freezing temps EMF 5. Okay, so what I can do is... I'll get another photo camera. I'm going to grab the EMF reader and I'll look around for an EMF 5. Okay. I hate it when the ghost gets in my face like that. Okay, so it was just an EMF level. Wait a minute. Darn. I lost the EMF footprint on the object that it interacted with. I could have gotten a picture. Okay, small retreat. Photos. Interaction. Oh, I missed the picture of the ghost. That stinks. Okay, 84. Well, it could have been from the ghost event. I think you can lose sanity from a ghost event. I'm not sure. And just for kicks, just in case. If the ghost decides to chase me, I can smudge the thing, assuming I'm successful. Okay. I'm going to try one more time to look around for fingerprints. I only have one photo left in this camera. Let's get the other one. Turned off the power. Okay, so I was only in there for just a few seconds. I wouldn't say my sanity's dropping very fast. Dang. Still don't know what this is. It's either an Onryo or it's a mimic. Okay, what's going on with Onryo? Extinguishing a flame can cause an Onryo to attack. When threatened, this ghost will be less likely to hunt. When threatened? When threatened. Oh, would that be the smudge stick? I don't know. It's certainly talking a lot. All I have to do is roll out fingerprints. And I am not finding any. I'm just going to go for a few more pictures. See what I can find. I don't know why it's not walking through that other bit of salt. I just did and I missed it. I could go one more time for a picture of the ghost. What was the name again? Brendan Shawcross. Brendan Shawcross. Brendan Shawcross. Brendan Shawcross. Brendan Shawcross. Alright, I think that's it. I haven't seen any fingerprints. You know what? If I really want to be correct about this, well, no, I mean, I have my 3 evidence. The only concern was whether or not there would be fingerprints, and if so, it was a mimic, and if not, it's an onryo. And I have not seen any fingerprints, I just cannot find them. So, I'm going to go with onryo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I heard all the glasses clinking, but it didn't count as interaction photos. That's alright, I'll live with it. Okay, I'm going to call this one done, since I don't want it to last so long. And I don't really care about preventing the ghost from hunting with a crucifix right now.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
The mimic. You got me again. I missed out on $30 for that. I didn't see any fingerprints anywhere. How do you rule it out? I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to get the mimic to actually touch a door. It probably would have done me some good to just go around the entire house and make sure I didn't find a fingerprint anywhere instead of just searching the immediate area, so I'll just have to keep that in mind for next time. Alright. Only 2 ghost events. Okay, I'm not sure how many of the high school I'm going to do. 58 rooms, good lord. How much equipment should I add? Because if I'm going to get inevitably hunted, I'd be ashamed to just lose all that money. What equipment would I need? I could give myself 1 smudge stick to avoid the hunt, thermometer to find the room, and 1 crucifix, and a couple sanity pills to maintain. Anything else I would want? Strong flashlight. I'm practically adding everything. Is there anything in here that's so expensive that it would be terrible if I lost it all? Not really, so I might as well just add it all. Okay, so this first attempt, I'm going in without the sound sensors. I'm going to see how long this mission takes, or I'm going to see how long it takes to find the ghost room. That's the part that's important. I'm going to depend on sound to help myself find it. I can confirm with the thermometer, and the EMF might be of help.
Get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I have yet to figure out if the prompt for every mission gives you any clue about what it's going to be like. Walk through salt. Okay, motion sensor, I don't have that. But motion sensors are $100 a piece. Okay, where is the power? Wow. Okay, so why don't I just go straight to the power source, and I'll begin my search upstairs. Whoops. There. The other thing I was going to try to do is see how well I can open and close a door by just spinning my head. It didn't work very well at all for the locker door, but I'll try it with a normal door and see what that does. Okay, so I need to turn left, go up the staircase, and then go down the hallway and into that room to get the power. The school is pitch black here, but I remember when it was originally being played long ago, it had a little bit of ambient light on it. Okay, it's 10 degrees out here, so I absolutely need to turn the power on in order to figure out where the ghost is. This room right here. Okay, so this time I didn't even need the sound sensors. I found the room pretty quickly. I think my sanity goes down lower in larger buildings. Maybe 2. Turned off the power already. Hello. Where are you? Freezing temps. What do you want? How old are you? I seem to get freezing temps a lot in this game. I've been keeping track of all the ghosts that I've been getting in each mission. Maybe I should keep a tally of how often I get certain pieces of evidence. So as you noticed, when the door moved, I grabbed the EMF to run over to it to see what kind of EMF it gave off. It's a good way to have a good chance of getting an EMF level 5 if you can capture every object. that has any ghost event occur on it. Salt is the only other goal. I hope it doesn't change rooms on me. It's going to be hard to find it if he does. And I didn't turn the power back on, but I guess that's okay. Freezing temps means it is not a yokai. Just wrote in the book. That's the second piece of evidence for a demon. Okay. Revenant, Shade, Demon, or Morai? Revenant's nasty because it's fast. Morai can also be nasty if your sanity gets low. It speeds up when your sanity lowers. Shades are very, very timid. And a demon, that's the one I'm always afraid of. 75. If it's fingerprints, it's a demon. How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? What stinks about such a large place is it's going to be very, very hard to find the bone or the cursed object. I know that the cursed objects can all spawn in only very specific places, and if I knew what those places were, I would specifically check them. But I don't really want to memorize the game that much just yet. How we doing? 90. That's pretty good. Okay. You know, I never looked in the room. Might be nice to get a ghost orb. Or anything that tells me that it is not a demon would be nice. Oh, it just did something. I saw it move an object down there. So no dots, no ghost orb. No spirit box. A demon or a shade? Well, if it's a demon, the crucifixes have a wider range. So if it's in the room when it's trying to start a hunt, at least it will stop that hunt. I'm pretty sure ghost orb is not a thing, otherwise I would see one. Dots, not seeing it. Just because it didn't... Well, spirit box is not going to be a thing, it just doesn't apply. Wait a minute, could be wrong. Nope, could be a Morai. Okay, I'm gonna get a new camera. I should have gotten more than one salt so that I could put down more piles and catch more footprints. Because the one pile it did walk through didn't leave any. 91. Stupid mimic from the last mission. That's what I get for not looking everywhere for fingerprints. Hopefully it hasn't moved. No, it's still really cold in here. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? There's the other one. I forgot his name. Can you show yourself? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? It's working. How old are you? What do you want? Almost thought that was fingerprints. Can you show yourself? This ghost does not have a lot to say. Well, maybe it's a shade. But a shade would require EMF level 5. Let's see. What was I going to do? Michael Moore. I've seen a few of your films. Okay, if it's a demon, then I'm in a danger spot here. However, if I were to go in and crucifix would get eaten up, it would show that it's a demon instead of a shade. Michael Moore, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take one more pass, and then I think I'm just gonna take a guess at it. And I'm not gonna bother searching for the cursed object or the bone. Maps like this are much more well geared for a multiplayer. To tell you the truth, if it's a shade, then I would be more tempted to go around and look for everything. But because it's a demon, it could be anywhere and start a hunt anytime, randomly. Where are you? What do you want? Michael Moore. Michael Moore. Michael Moore. You know, I really hate to do this, but the last time I did this, I got a ghost in my face. Shit. Okay, I think that's as hard as I'm going to try. I am tempted to think... really wish I could get more ghost events to happen in here. I'm tempted to think that this is a shade. But if it hunts on my way to up to the truck, I'll know it's a demon. Just gonna randomly look around just to see if I can find anything. I'm certainly not finding any fingerprints. Oh, look at that, cursed object. Dare I try to find out where the ghost is? I think not. if you look in the mirror and activate it, it'll spin around in the room where the ghost is currently located. It does not show you where the ghost room is, only if the ghost is in that room currently. At least I think that's how it works. Alright. I'm going to guess shade. No orbs, no dots, no spirit box. I tried so many times. Couldn't get a picture of the ghost. Didn't find fingerprints anywhere. The only thing left is EMF. How many photos? I only got 2 photos. That's terrible. So if I'm wrong about which ghost it is, this isn't going to be very profitable. All right.
Welcome back. There's
Jake.
some jobs ready for you.
Sweet. Hey, I broke 200. Because I played in a larger map, I got $30 instead of 10. Let me think. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. This was a pretty quick map. I found the ghost room pretty quickly. So if I ended up doing another high school map, and it takes me a long time to find the room, that'll make this video a lot longer. So I'm going to stop this one, and I'll do a couple more in the high school just to see how they go. Yeah. Alright. I'm glad it wasn't a demon. But if I could have been sure that it was a shade, I might have spent a little bit more time just going around looking for things. Okay, well thank you for watching. I hope to have another video up soon. I'm not sure if I'll do another one today. I'll definitely do one tomorrow, since my morale is a bit up, given how easy it was to find the room in high school. I may still try the sound sensors in the next one. No ghost events, no hunts. This ghost was really, really shy. So we'll see how the next one goes. Of course, I keep saying that. We always see how the next one goes. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.